Well, hello everybody. Here we are doing. Last time we left off in this thing, we were in Wild East Town. We are confronted with Starlo, and we'll have to see if there's some new dialogue that's coming in. So I guess let's get ready and get ready for another stream of this. Everything's been going good so far. I don't think we died once yet. Oh yes, well, Jeff sitting on that stool. I have a feeling you'll be the talk of the town. Well, we're gonna have so much fun training together. Anyway, see you later. This town is quite the spectacle, is it not? Haha, I would bury myself in its sand if I could. Yep. Hey kid, sorry for being so fresh for you there. Just doing what Star thinks is best. The whole thing snuck up on us, that's for sure. I'm optimistic about it. Not to brag, but I'm basically Star's right-hand man. I do all the heavy lifting around here. Star just asks nicely and off I go. Ain't nothing, man. Ain't that a cool relationship? Have you met my cousin over by the Oasis? What a sad sight. Boo-hoo. What he needs is a visit from the Wild East. He does. Let the spirits ride up. Oh, yes. Hey, what's going on, Galactic? How you doing? Welcome back. And then, yeah, you got this one. I hope we didn't miss anything. Oh, having Marla earlier was really fun. Got to play a little harmonica after that. And, the taco town and everything like that. She didn't like us stealing, so that was pretty cool. I'm sure you'll have a good time here. Look forward to the training. That other fella near that well? Oh, I don't know them. Lying around in this heat will dry out, I'll say. Up. I hope you have a wonderfully happy go time here. Oh yes, I'm sure you will. Why are you looking at me that way? I was just being friendly, honest. It's nice to accept someone's kind words and leave it at that. I'm sure I'm looking forward to training with you. So this guy's still asleep. What's up? About Marla, I totally get why you'd be upset. I can explain, I think. If she is a world guard, that would cause problems. She threatened to report Star to King Asgore. One thing leads to another, the Wild East is in flames. Well, maybe. I'm sure Asgore will understand, but there are others. The head of the Royal Guard particularly. Hopefully you didn't have a run-in with her. I mean, I've never met her. I just heard we look alike. Don't worry, it's super fun here, I promise. Hey, I don't know how you want it, but I have a fun card game set up at the station. My friend runs it while I oversee the profits. You should try it out. Answer the pressing question. No, I won't take my bandana off. I enjoy being mysterious and fashion. I'd rather be left alone. Howdy. Yeah, I need that. I need that good catnip. I've been dying to try some. That's what I would say if I were a dirty bandit. You were almost tricked. I could have caught you and turned you into the Feasty Five. Be more careful, partner. The fact you didn't fall from my trap is pretty neato. Next change is after the Starlo fight, so we can just speedrun all this. Nothing different here. That's what someone was saying. Like, if we were by ourselves and everything like that, that changes. Who was it that said it? I think it was Perlius or Genius Minecraft. He was there with us last stream. So hopefully we get him again. Alright, so another changes. We're going to go ahead and speedrun all this then. Mission 1, Dangerous Durwall. Doesn't need a brown hat. Dressed to impress. Toot toot. Bam! Yeah, they went past this part of training. I'm gonna go tell Ceroba about this. She's a big doubter when it comes to you. Let's ride on. Ceroba! Guess what just happened? You locked up another road guy against the wheel. Hey, feathers with Sarah's well, roadblock and all this. It's only a temporary solution. I don't feel right doing it this way. Here, just give you a hard time. I want to. Oh, well, Clover just passed our first round of training. Hey, quite a shirt shirt, but it's as good as me. Really, child? Nah, I don't disrespect the kid. Clover can hold their own and then some. I know, I'm just very impressed. Oh, hey, I almost forgot about the hair. I have spare someone in my house. Clover will wait here while I go fetch it. Maybe while they wait, they can get to know them. Ceroba? Should be fun, right? Sure. Sounds good. Be right back, partner. Tell me truly, are you into all this? Nah. Silas starts dragging you around so much, and the whole thing is like a dream to him. It's kind of goofy, but it's nice to see someone so passionate. However, passion can go too far. He wouldn't believe how much his parents talked to me about it. Really kind of folks who own a farm up north. They're actually very lush there, if you can believe it. And the corn they grow so good. They used to give my husband choo-choo baskets full every other week. Anyway, I drilled off. Where was I? I'm back. Turns out I had one just in your size and in the same color. It's like Disney or something. Here. Got a nice hair. Wow. I couldn't even tell if it was changing if I stand from afar. It looks great. What do you think, Ceroba? It's nice. Isn't it? Well, I'd say this mission was a great success. Go on and take a break, Clover. I will wait for you. Hey, look, it's this guy again. Hey! Hey! Get off the stage! Yeah, that's what I thought. Dangerous dual. No, Starlo, I didn't mean it. He's on, neither did I. No time lazing around. They've abandoned you. Whoa. There's a little bit more people in there, isn't there? On that door, I saw this colossal conundrum. Just in time. And the rest of being tricked into a boot trap, touching on his robe is exactly what a virgin wants. What? This is scary stuff. I'm afraid you must choose the track the train travels on. Yeah, choose Ed. Mooch, you are dead to me. Let's just start choose you instead. That's cold. It's not too overwhelming. I can't do it. Not clover juice. Of course. Clover don't have no emotional attachment to y'all. Should be simple. This is a bit much. Nah, it's easy. Choose to leave the track as it is. It won't be your fault, but many monsters get hit. Choose the track. Change the track. It'll be your hands, but only Ed gets hit. Shiny Galarian Yon Mega. That's cool. Are you sure you're not fearless? Well, welcome to the stream. I enjoy you being here. Oh yeah, you don't have the wrench. You are new here. Welcome, welcome, buddy. What did I do to deserve this? Yeah, those guys weren't. Those guys are new. Save the others or save Ed? I think we're gonna go save Ed. Just cause it's fun. Boop. Ouch. He owed me for this. Oh, I thought we were friends. I'm okay with it. Clover likes me more. Now, this decision was toughened. Having the casualty on your hands is a lot to handle mentally. There's a lot more to it than that, Star. This is a deep scenario that requires a lot of thinking. We don't have time for thinking. This is a test of judgment. Clover passed. Pass? How exactly? Quit being so technical about everything, Maury. Clover stay dead. That's pretty good. I can tell that was an insult. And I'll see you at the usual spot, kid. Come with me when you're ready for the final mission. See you around. Hey, is anyone gonna untie us? Just hard to see? No? Okay, I gotta go check this out. Where's my phone? I gotta see if these guys were actually there. Because we did it plenty of times. And I should know that those guys weren't even there. Discord link. Hey, who's barking up? If that's true, I've never seen him. Let's see. So many playlists. There it is, Undertale stream right here. Oh yeah, I guess they were there. I just never noticed them. I just see the guy on the bottom, I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, I really checked it. I was like, there's no way. Like, out of all those streams that we had to retry and replay and everything, there's no way I never missed them. And yet, there it was. I missed it. Huh. Interesting. Oh. Ow. Oh, God. Wow. Like, wow, you really love Ed if you want to... A lot of people hurt if you wanted to. Yeah. I just didn't know that. Alright. Well, I think that was the first death in this series. Ow. Alright, now we're heading over to Starlo, and then the next big change should probably happen then. Either the size that changes again, okay. Oh, come on. I thought it was going to be first try. What are you doing? This isn't fair. Oh yeah, look at that. This isn't Starlo I fell in love with. Ceroba, you love me? That's not a good time for this. You can't say you love me when I kicked down. I didn't. I said. Okay, so we can skip all this. Oh no! So I love that star-shaped head of yours. It's actually my hair. Damn, this microphone is really good if you can hear that. They can hear your ticking, Cameron. So they can hear your ticking. Even though it's not that loud. It's like, what's that ticking in the background? Cameron's recording his guitar, just random guitar things or for your band? He's just recording random guitar things on his program on the other computer. So that's that ticking sound. It's what are those things called again? Metronome. Yeah, he's playing to the metronome. So that's that ticking in the background. So good news, bad news. Start with the good. Turns out the wife of the old man I told you about is here. Her name is Ceroba. You probably met her about now that I think about it. She broke my cell lock with a single magic staff and let me go. Also, I made sure she knew I wouldn't tell Asgore about this. That's taking care of the bad news. I really hate doing this, but I have no choice. I have to leave you for a bit. I know I don't want to do it either, but I have to. But don't worry. Ceroba told me she would accompany. Okay, so that's just all that stuff. Are you happy, Galactic? Are you glad that we started using items and foods and stuff? It didn't take that long. Howdy. You're become proud of this, buddy. At this rate, you'll be able to confront Asgore himself. Oh, that's all he says. Hello again. I have some news. You now ship yourself if you so choose. Ship myself? What could that mean? Transportation, all for free. If you want to travel, give me a call. We will set to the skies without care at all. Now I must go, but don't be nervous. Just ring the bell for our service. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Hello, greetings, hip hip hooray, what can I do for you today? You have a watch? If you don't, that's fine, because you know what time it is? Whale time, whale time. Do you have whale to claim? Let's take a look. You don't, what a shame. If you want to check again, just ring the bell until we meet again. I bid you farewell. God, I hate rhyming at this job. There you are. I was about to come looking for you. So, the steam works. May I ask why we are here? Because of this. The masked Kaneko made for you. Yes. You see, Clover, Kaneko is me and Chujin's only child. I haven't seen her around because she's... Hey, everything will be okay. I know how tough you are. You can move past this. I'm positive. There's no need because she's alive. I feel her presence as we speak. The lab. Precisely. Clover, you may not know this, but there is a lab in Hotland. An inquiry for the fallen down was sent out some time ago. I didn't know what else to do. In my time of despair, I sent Kaneko with them. It's been far too long and I haven't heard anything. I must travel to the lab to find out what my daughter is. I'm proud of you, Ceroba, stepping out and taking charge. You've been in a rut lately. It's tough to watch. So why travel through the steamworks particularly? It's the quickest route to Hotland from here. Nothing but abandoned rooms as far as I know. I had Chujin's old passcodes for any locked doors as well. Solid plan. If you need me, I would be happy to accompany you. I don't know how ugly things at the lab may get. You need to stay here and take care of the town. I believe you owe your posse an apology. You're right. I'll take Clover with me. They proved to be skilled on several fronts. An excellent choice. I trust Clover to deliver justice on that. Alright. We've discussed enough. Let's get moving. Beep boop 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 beep boop boop boop. Access granted. You may enter my little hole. I'll see you later, Starlo. Whatever happens, remember that this is for Chujin's legacy. By the way, Clover, the journey might be quite lengthy. So if you have any unfinished business, perhaps visiting some friends, now would be your best time to do so. I'll be waiting up ahead. Don't keep me waiting for too long, alright? She just gonna wait inside? Oh, Chloe, before you go, I forgot to give you this. You got the deputy badge. Despite a few hiccups, our little adventure was a blast. I'll be seeing you around, partner. clique. Little clique. I'm so proud. Go to travel and see Dallo Marley. Okay. But first, I gotta go check out something. Dun 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 dun. They said that this would be different if we were alone. I gots to find out. I need to go and see. Here we go. I was lied to. They said that would be different if we did it by ourselves. Who is this? Right up to me. Any space for +1? Just joking around, of course. I think it would be neat if I could, like, join your party or something. But I know you're busy and all. So am I. Things pile up, right? Life. Of course. You're busy in all those adventures and discovery of wonderful treasures. My busy is more like making sure I don't miss my alimony payments. But nah, it's cool. It's cool. No need to stick around worrying about me. You can tell me all about your grand journey later. Maybe you could write a book about it, and I would like be your editor. I don't know, just thinking out loud. You know what else I can do on this run? Here we go! We're gonna do it. Not Mew Mew Love Blaster. We still got a lot to cover. We couldn't do it in our genocide run. I was like, oh no! Alright, let's go. Let's do Snowden Forest. Friday without a scratch. The journey was fun, but it's time to dispatch. Just ring the bell for any further assistance. The EGPS will be there with little resistance. Get your hand off my wellness! Alright, we'll go to Dal first, since he was the first one around. Hey! A collection of luggage protecting all of Dal's fancy outfits. We'll do Dalv. Wait, how far do I have to go for Delve? I thought it'd be here. There's no cone. There's a head to the dark ruins. Okay. I don't remember how to get there. Knock, knock. There we are. The letter is done. Now to go and deliver it. Clover? You scared me half to death and I'm already dead. You scared me into deeper death. Is that you, friend? So good to see you. I'm so pleased to see you safe. How have you been? How's your journey been so far? An old Undertale, you can never go back to darkness. Oh, okay. Didn't rather keep you safe. Wait. I just realized you were my house guest again. And so soon, since it's the last visit too. Please excuse the mess. Again, you caught me in the middle of moving. It's not how I had the chance to sweep the floors too. I'm sorry. Why don't we stand on the carpet for a while? Suddenly, you've scared the shit out of me. I'm so glad to see you again. In fact, I was about to send you a letter to inquire how you've been. I presume Marla has kept you safe, although what brings you back here? Back again in the ruins. I know I asked you to visit me before, but I realized you'd be far too busy to come back here. I assume you were really close to going home. So, why are you here? To check in on you. Stupid. Check in on me? You were worried about me? Thank you, Clover. It really does mean a lot, despite the fact that we've only known each other for a short while. In truth, I was quite worried about you too. I kept thinking about our journey through Snowden, how I almost thought of abandoning you when we got to the resort, as well as the whole debacle with the Marlet. I'm sure at how well that went. By the way, if you ignore how she thought I was human, but I'm glad she was kind enough to offer to take you home. From what little I talked with her, she was really nice. She considered me her friend too. I hope she's alright wherever she is. Well, now that you are here, and you are not in a hurry to leave, what should we do? What do friends do in these situations? I know. Would you like something to eat or drink? Oh, never mind. I just remembered I had nothing left in my fridge. I'm sorry for suggesting something I don't have. Would you like to say hello to Pops? He is still in my wardrobe over there. Ah, I forgot. He told me he wanted to rest up for a bit. The whole moving process got him quite stressed, you see. I got it. While you were away, I was in the process of moving, as you already know, but I was also drawing my latest children's book. It's sort of my personal project of mine. It's right over there this way. Forget the crude drawings. They are a work in progress. And Nala has already agreed on showing me a few pointers. You look at Delve's drawings. They are depictions of a similar-looking monster to Delve. The Delve look-alike looks lonely and sad. Aside from the miscolored parts, it looks cute. The next drawing is this monster meeting a human in a hat. The following drawings are a sequence of the two monsters becoming friends. The last drawing depicts the two friends on a red, snowy landscape. I'm sure you can guess where I got my inspiration. I wanted to share a story to the underground. You inspired me to be a better monster. So why not inspire others like you did to me? However, I ran into a small problem. I'm not sure what to draw for the final page. I mulled over it for quite a long time until I got cornered about your well-being, which led me to write the letter instead. However, I didn't have time to finish the last page. Although, now that you are here, what if, say friend, what if you draw the final page for the story? I know it seems like a tall order, but it would mean a lot if you did. Well, what do you say? Sure, let's try that. Thank you. You can draw whatever you like. However, if you don't have any ideas, why not draw the final encounter between the monster and the human? Be creative. Don't worry about the quality of your drawing. As you saw from mine, it doesn't matter if it looks rough. The important part is that you draw what you feel. Here you go, friend. Have fun. By the way, you don't need to draw anything. We're gonna draw something. Let's see here. Alright, let's so I'm assuming that's the color that we chose here. Let's see here. Yeah. Is there black? Let's see. Then I'll go here. Then I'll go here. Ah! That's fine. That's what I get for having a slow computer. Let's see. That's a good question. I don't know what I'm drawing. We're drawing Delve. It's just this computer is weird. Oh boy. Well, that's not working. Maybe if I, Ah! No! Man, if I had the other one. Okay, let's see. We'll go ahead and draw... little bit and I'll put like Delve look like here. Damn this computer. A 10-gallon hat. And then we'll flip this for thickness. That's black? That looks like red. Okay, and then we'll do exit the under. Up. It looks like sad. God, this computer, why can't you act fast? And now we'll just go ahead and get the black again. Now we can see it's a floor here. And then we'll change the thickness again. Yeah, no, neither do I. So it exits the Under, it's Delve and Clover here, but then Clover dies at the end and stuff like that. Because at the end of it, it's like a sad boy's tale, because that's what he wrote of them escaping. But when Clover dies, well, you know, that's Delve's explanation. But like, oh, so we didn't exit out, and I'm still here, and Clover's dead. He died at the end. There's no happy ending here. I think I drew Newhome when I played. Alright. I'm speechless, friend. So imagine like the Clover dies at the end and then sad and all that stuff wasn't there until after the stories ended. And then I drew a stick figure to show so oh, okay. And I gave him at the I could have drawn a little bit better if the computer wasn't so laggy. But hey, we gave it our best shot. It looked pretty good. I liked it. Give it more time and stuff like that, we would have drawn something pretty good. It turned out amazing. Way better than any of my drawings. Thank you for doing this. I shall treasure this for the rest of my life. I'll try to copy this so you can keep one later. Thank you again. It really does mean a lot to me. Well, this was fun. Is that a good house guess? I do hope so. You have time for one last thing? I'd like to show you something that means a lot to me. It's something I didn't want to show you last time you were here. Could you follow me? Oh god, he's gonna take us to his room. I don't want what you're selling. Through here. Welcome. This is, as he unclips his cloak or cape, my room. Ah. I think on my second playthrough I drew a single dot. It was like, that's amazing. I mean, people signed up or looked up that little dot picture, and they even thought it was that's a real life, a little dot, and it's for millions. I'm sure you're asking why I brought yourself in here. He brings out baby oil. Whenever you're ready, follow me this way. No, I don't want it. Get your perverted mind out of my pants. This is a book of neatly written paragraphs on the desk. They'll appear to be similar. I practiced my writing and handwriting on that book. I'm sure I'll continue it soon enough. A fine oak chest. I wanted to keep my various outfits in there, but the satin lining inside it is the highest quality. I can't use that chest just to store my clothes, so I'll just leave it empty. I think it brings the whole room together, though. It's a gramophone. Looks pretty old. Maybe it's a grandmaphone. A record labeled Dal's organ demo is queued up to play. Please don't play that record. I'm not proud of it. It works. It's a work in progress. You know, I don't even think we entered in here when we killed him. Are you ready? Alright, just put the oil down. Alright. This is my organ. You see, this is the reason why I brought you here. I've never even shown anyone my room. This is important to me. My organ is, let's say, the insides of reflection that is of myself and being. When things go rough, I used to come here and play. Let my feelings take over and record what occurred after. Usually it sounded, to be honest, horrible. I wasn't really sure why it sounded like that way it did. However, once I came back here after our small journey, I figured out what was causing it. It was out of tune for a really long time, so I fixed it. Funny, right? And it was quite simple too. I was also able to figure out something significant. This organ is more complex than I thought. It's able to produce sound I once thought impossible. I haven't played it since fixing it, so I'd like for you to listen to me play. I know I said I wanted to perform an organ concert at some point, but I would love to have you as my first listener. Would you care to listen? Absolutely not. Thank you. I might get a bit lost in the music, so if you get bored and want me to stop, do let me know. Alright. Here we go. Later. Maybe later. I mean, yes, but later. I have some other stuff to attend to. But yes. That's not bad. It kind of reminds me of Castlevania, honestly. Stop the music? I don't know. I'm gonna make that my ringtone. That's pretty cool. Everybody clap! Did I just punch him? Well, did you like it? I do hope so. You look pretty content. I enjoyed that very much. I felt like the whole world was focused on that moment. Thank you very much for listening. I said it before, but it really does mean a lot. You are the best friend someone could have ever. Thank you. Thank you so much for helping me out. I'm ready to take on the world. Express my feelings to everyone. Well, would you like to go back to Snowden? I do have to continue my moving. Let me get my Coke and Pops, and we'll be on our way. He's like, Well, thank you for coming with. I'm just going to hang out here around here. I already gave you a copy of the drawing you did earlier. I hope you look back on it as fondly as I did. I'm assuming you are going to continue on your journey, correct? I wish you the best of luck in everything. And if you do need anything, do let me know, alright? Goodbye, friend. You know, I find it strange. We only met mere hours ago, but for some reason it feels like I've known you for years. Time is truly the puzzle we will never solve. Oh, well, better get back to it. I wish you all the luck in the world, Clover. Go do for others what you did for me. You didn't see the drawing there, Keanu. Oh, okay. Let's see. You proudly display the deputy badge on your vest. Ready for the job. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun. Wait a minute, I already here. Oof! That's a real realm. Crawl, don't run. And Salmonum. Sell the necklace at Blackjack when you go back to the Wild East. Okay. That's yeah, it's actually really hilarious. Oof! Oh, Ava. You poor girl. You got beaten up pretty badly, huh? I'll get you fixed up later. Don't you worry. Alrighty. Time to go clock in. Clover? Oh my gosh, Clover! What are you doing here? I thought you were with Ceroba on your way to Hotland. What happened? Is Ceroba okay? And how did you even get here? The Uggs. The UGPS? Like, did you mail yourself over here or something? How does that even work? Well, you're here now, so whatever. It's good to see you again. Sorry, I just kind of ran off after the Wild East. I didn't have enough time to properly talk to you before. Since I was kind of in a hurry. Well, I still am, but I guess I can spare a few minutes. Sure is good to be free, am I right? For a while, I thought I would never be out of that dinky jail. At least the room service was good. I guess I'm jailbird now. Don't follow my footsteps. Anyways, I didn't expect to see you so soon. While you were gone, I went back to the place where we crashed. The crash. At least that trip afterwards made it all worth it. It seems like it was just yesterday. Oh wait, that basically just happened. Well, as I was saying, I flew over there and got Ava back. As you can see, look at her. Poor thing. It's gonna take a while to get her sailing again. Afterwards, I took her here. Don't ask me how. And I was just about to fly over and check in with the Royal Guard, but, well, you showed up. Thankfully, I fixed the bridge leading up here just in time. It wasn't that much of a bother to me since, you know, I can fly. Kinda funny how you showed up just as I was about to leave. We should do something for the occasion. I can hang out for a little while before I have to go. Who knows when you'll be able to come back here too. So, why don't I show you around? This is where I live. Follow me. Welcome to my humble abode. Do you like it? It's pretty big, huh? If you think that's neat, just wait until you see the inside. You're gonna love it. Here, let me show you. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No response. I didn't know why I thought that would work. Not again. I'm so sorry, Clover. It seems I locked myself out of my own house. Again. Probably lost my key in the snow around here or something. Today I overslept and I was really late. So I ran out of the house in a panic. That's probably when I lost it. Oh, and I wanted to show you inside and everything. Take it. Oh, hey. I got an idea. This way. Look at this, Clover. This is where I make my world-famous puzzles and other projects. Well, they might not be world-famous, but they are famous to me. Sorry about the sawdust. I forgot to clean up after my last one. I got an idea. I thought we wouldn't get the chance to do this, but since you are already here, what if I teach you how to make something simple? Could be fun. Okay. Yay! We're gonna have so much fun. Alright. Make sure to closely follow my instructions. I don't want you to get hurt. And most importantly, let's have fun. Are you ready to build something? You better be, because I know I am. Building start. Alright. First order of business, we need to decide what we should do. Back when I began learning with my mentor, I started out making wooden blocks so we can make those wooden tower games. It was fun, but we should do something more exciting. What to do? Any ideas, Clover? What about the birdhouse? Bird? House? That's kind of funny, actually. Sure, why not? I never made one before, believe it or not. But hey, how hard can it be? I have a vague idea on what to do, so bear with me, okay? Now that we know what to do, I should bring out the tools we need. Ta-da! My box of random stuff. I would bring out my actual tool, but it's inside my house. Anyway, let's see what's in here, shall we? Let me just... That's just a snowball. Is there anything more useful in here? No. Nope. Ah, there we go. Just what we needed. Some nails. What else? Some planks. There's some rusty nails already in it. We can use the planks regardless, right? I'm sure it's fine. And finally, a saw. Now, this might be irresponsible of me to say, but you're gonna use it to cut the planks. Oh, come on, don't look at me that way. Just be really careful and you'll be fine. Oh, yeah. That's hilarious. Well, I think that's everything. Oh, wait. How could I forget the most important tool? This is Ballot. Ballot the Hammer. She is my most trustworthy tool. Hammers are also she's, you know. I never leave home without her. You never know when something might need fixing. Now that we have everything, it's time to build this thing. First of all, we need to cut these planks in a really specific way. Normally I would use my matchet to cut them, or use the saw if I'm feeling tired. Yeah, that's really cool. The snow globe, the little saw, nail, mallet, and then the planks. It's a nice little, sorry. It's a nice little cameo thing if you didn't, for those who didn't notice. If it wasn't for you, I don't think I would have noticed. But today, it's all you, kiddo. We're gonna need 7 planks in total. 2 for the roof, for the wall, and 1 for the floor. We gotta cut them in half, 4 of them. For the remaining couple, we can keep going. We can keep it, or something, I don't know. Now, without further ado, here we go. I already marked the places where you need to cut. Be careful, alright? Good job! 3 more to go. Nice! Nice job. Not bad for a newbie. The cuts are somewhat even and clean. Good enough for me. Now that we have all the planks ready, we gotta start nailing them up. Here, let me set them up for you. Check this out. And now, for the moment you've been waiting for. Marlet beam. Like that trick, not gonna lie. A lot of practice to get it right. You will not believe how many nails I lost. Or the things I broke. Anyhow, we gotta hammer these suckers up. Now I could do it myself, but where's the fun in that? You did everything else, so you should do this too. Grab the other hammer that's over there. I'll keep an eye out for you if you need help with anything. Now, don't do it too fast, but not too slow. Does that make sense? Just do it gently so you don't accidentally hurt yourself. Speaking from experience, by the way. Ready? Oh, you missed that one. Be careful. Oh, you missed that one. Be careful. Ooh, bent through. We are all done. Yay! Congratulations, Clover. You just built your very own birdhouse. And with little to no help from me, too. I'm so proud. Alright, let's see how it turned out. Just place it in the middle here. Hey, why are you hiding it? I'm sure it came out great. Now, come on, let's see it. Oh. It's, Oh, dang, I didn't know that. I should have hit her feet. It's, certainly a birdhouse. It doesn't look that bad, right? Do you like it? We did our best and we failed miserably. The thing is, never try. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't matter what it looks like. The important thing is that we tried our best. And that it was made with love. Truth be told, I thought you would hate it or something. Like, I imagine you would say it's ugly. Or that it was all a waste of time. But that's not even true at all, right? Despite how it looks, at least you enjoyed yourself, right? I had a lot of fun doing this with you too. Hope you had fun too. At the end of the day, I'm just glad we even did something at all. If you came here even a second later, I would have been able to do this together. So, thank you, Clover. My mentor once told me that small acts of kindness will lead to a better world. I think I finally fully understand what he meant by that. And it's all thanks to you, Clover. I couldn't be any more proud of our birdhouse. Well, we're finally done. This was great. I love doing this with you. Something's missing. Huh? Something's missing? What are you talking about? Wait! What are you doing with your gun? Oh, I knew we were forgetting something. The entrance to the birdhouse. That's like the most important part. That's kind of clever. It's a little big, but it's better than nothing. When you pulled your gun out, I wasn't sure what you were gonna do. Smart thinking. Well, this birdhouse has an open entrance, unlike mine. Anyways, we did it. Building complete. Oh no, I just remembered. We forgot to sign it. When I finish something, I usually sign it with my name. I only really do it for projects that are important to me. This, for sure, is important. We'll just get a sticker. Let's see here. Built with love by Clover and Marlin. There we go. And let me just... Done. Here, look. The sticker that Marlin made is stuck on the side of the birdhouse. Marlin's name is surrounded by feathers and hearts, as well as several smiley faces with a beak. Sounds a bit excessive. Cute, right? I love doodling on stuff. You should see my notebook where I sketch out my puzzle ideas. I swear half of it is just me messing around. Why don't you also draw something next to your name? It could be whatever. Go ahead. What should you draw? Obviously a clover. Oh, I get it. Very cute. I see the clover also has 4 leaves. That means you're pretty lucky, right? If I was called Feathers, we would match. Phew, there we go. Now, it's done. That was so fun. I hope you learned a thing or two. You'll be an expert in no time. Practice makes perfect, like my mentor used to say. You also gotta teach me some marksmanship too. The way you made that entrance was amazing. Maybe next time I try getting my gun on my own. And then we'll be like 2 gunslingers. Well, maybe not with like a real gun like you somehow got. We'll talk about that later. But just think about all the stuff we can do. So exciting. Next time we'll... That's right. It's not gonna be it next time. You're going home soon. And who knows how long it'll be before we see each other again. I got another idea. Don't worry, we won't be doing any more buildings. You aren't afraid of heights, right? Hold on to me for a sec. What a view, right? You enjoying yourself over there? Be careful not to fall off. Happened to me a few times. I really love spending time up here. The view's great. Cold doesn't bother me. Sometimes I like to sit down on that chair behind me, sipping on some hot coffee and just chill or snooze. It's great. Would recommend. Last time I was here was with my mentor before he, never mind. Yeah, that was... She's like, we'll talk about that later. I was like, geez, what are you gonna do? Take my gun? At gunpoint? What a crazy journey you had, huh? Probably didn't expect all of this when you woke up today. All these places, meeting me and the others. Must be like something out of a dream, right? Hey. There's something I wanted to get off my chest. Back when we finished building the birdhouse, I started freaking out just a little bit. I started feeling like garbage, or screwing up and making even a simple birdhouse. Got me thinking about how I've been a horrible friend too. I let the feisty five basically kidnap you. I gotta stop monsters from attacking us in the dunes. I almost killed you when we crashed with Ava. And I even tried capturing you when we first met. Which, by the way, was if you got really hurt back then or something. Maybe you don't feel the same way, but still, I wanted to apologize for everything. I'm sorry, Clover. I shouldn't have been so scatterbrained lately. I can't wallow in self-pity. For my sake and for yours too. I'll do my best to protect you from now on. You know, ever since I gave you that pep talk in the dunes, it just got me thinking about everything, really. Everything I was taught about humans, the Royal Guard, and the surface. I know I shouldn't probably tell you this, but what if I can't keep my promise? What if I can't actually get you home? I know we just met not too long ago, and there's so much about you that I don't know. From how you acted back then when I mentioned going home, there has to be something you're not telling me. That's totally fine. Everyone has their secrets. I guess I'm just curious. Why did you come here? To the underground, I mean. It's not like you accidentally stumbled upon it, right? So, why? You came looking for the humans? I see. If you don't mind me asking, what's your plan afterwards? Do you just plan on going home, or regardless of what you're gonna do, I'll be there to help you out. You are a kind soul, one of the best I've met. You're brave, sweet, and kind-hearted. We've been in so many fights and you've been hurt in so many ways, but you still keep going. You've helped Alf, North Star, and me. And I know your kindness won't stop just there. I've seen it all for myself too. You're not doing it just because you want something in return. You're doing it because that's who you are. Because you always do what's right. And I really like that about you. My point is, I'm really glad I met you, Clover. I'm glad you hopped on my raft. Thanks for hearing me out. It actually feels really good to let it all out. Funny how this is all happened because you stumbled upon my house. I was just here to drop off Ava. I was going to leave too. Oh my gosh, I forgot to go clock in. Oh no, I hope I'm not in too much trouble. Oh man, hold on. Before I go, let me take you down. I'm so sorry, Clover. But I really gotta go now. Wait. Before I forget, I was thinking, when I asked what you wanted to do, after finding the humans, I don't want to decide for you or something, but I have a proposition for you. For as long as you stay in the underground, you could come live with me. I'd be more than happy to let you stay here. We could be like roommates. It would be so much fun. I mean, I've got space, I have a guest room and everything. But I guess you gotta take up my word for it. Just in case, I'll make another spare key. And if Snowden doesn't work for you, I'm sure we can find some other place. Regardless, my door is open for you. Figuratively. So, what do you think? Yeah? I guess I'll take that as a yes. Anyways, we can talk about it more later. I really gotta go. See you in Hotland. Well, that was nice of her. Let's see if we can find that key. Remains of a recent chaotic escapade. You hope Ava gets well soon, poor thing. Well, we had all that. Is there anything else I'm missing for now? Alright, so we're just about to call it a stream here. Let's just get back to where Starlo and Ceroba is down at Steamworks. So again, I just left here. Oof. What? Oh yeah, we gotta go. A very well choice, I cannot scoff. Hop in my basket and we'll take off. He's like, oh, this guy again. I better be getting paid overtime for this. Ugh, excuse me. Hey. Bum 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 ba da da. Thank you, I'll make good use of this. there another save point after this? Let's see. There you are. Took you 2 hours and a half. Don't worry. I wasn't worried you wouldn't show up. I assume you did everything you wanted to do then. Alright, let's go. The lab awaits us. Remember, I'm in charge. Stay close by. We'll reach our destination soon. Welcome to Ceroba again. Keep up, Clover. I don't have all the time in the world. I see something. Follow me. I guess I should have expected this. In its plan, this was the main power source of the underground. That, obviously, was many years ago. Ah, it's the same as everything. Okay. So I'll just go to the next save point, and then we will stop there. That's the only difference. Oh, it's not like how they've been doing this entire time. Okay. I get you, I get you. Howdy, another team up. You're wasting time, buddy. So far, these monsters have only brought you misfortune. I feel like following that lady's orders won't end any differently, especially with that light-up business. Just try your best to move things along and not get sidetracked. Hopefully, we can talk soon. Good luck, Clover. Maybe that's where Axis came out of, huh? Someone powered up. This has to be Axis. I was wondering what this thing was. That's what I'm assuming. If it's not Axis, you know, what the heck was in there? Why did it escape? I'm pretty sure it was Axis. It's working. Wait. We gave Axis power and got him up. Alright, well, that's gonna do it there. Right? It's gotta be Axis. It has to be. It really does. After all these playthroughs and everything, it's gotta be. There's no other explanation. Because nothing ever pops up except him. Most likely doing another stream after this. We'll see what we're gonna do. I was thinking of Legend of Zelda again, or maybe Super Mario Bros. Or Super Mario Party 3 again with Beef. Let's see if we can get another stage done. So, a computer won the first time. He won the second time, so third time's the charm. Charmed, I'm sure. What say you, Cameron? You want to stream the Mario Plats? Oh yeah, we try and do like a lot of co-op stuff and everything like that with me and him. Making some notes on that. Huh? Yeah. He says he likes the idea of Ocarina of Time, but I don't mind seeing more Mario stuff with beef. Mario beef. Alright, so I guess we're going to end the stream here in a bit. Let's give a shout out again to, I don't know if this played or not. I didn't hear anything. But here we go. Thank you again, Shiny Glaring Yamanda. So that's a big old shout out to the subscribe. Appreciate it. I didn't hear any of that going on. So we'll start the stream here and maybe, I want to say like soon, maybe like in 20-30 minutes. We gotta make dinner first. Gotta make that skids. Stay with me, everybody, skiddy. I played just with no audio. The audio's back there, it's just really low. Yes, if you listen really close, I mean the music's loud, but it blends in with the thing. You can barely hear it. I might have to go and change that up. Alright, we'll see you in a bit.